Hello, hello, hello. Good. Good afternoon, everybody. Okay, great. I don't know why this game doesn't have a main menu. And I also don't know why it doesn't have a like song playing either. It feels a little empty, so I'm sorry for leaving you with that for so long, but you know, not much. I mean, I guess I could technically do something about it, but it's good to see y'all today. Also, Warcraft. That's a really good joke. Thank you. um, right. So, this game, I basically just looked through the entire family sharing list of games that my definitely related family is sharing with me. And I was like, you know what? Agatha Christie is like a writer who I feel like I should read books from. I just never have. And this is the one game that one of us had, or one of my definitely related family members have. So I was like, you know what? Let's do it. And then Twitch tried to tried to tell me that this game doesn't exist because there's two games with the exact same name because they're based off of like a specific book by Agatha Christie. Turns out that there is a DS game with the same name that came out 15 years ago, and then this game came out what was it, like 8 years ago, 7, 8 years ago. Anyway, this one does not have a category, so we're technically in the wrong category, but I looked, okay? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So anyway, it's okay. Right, so the main character is a detective, and I don't know, I guess the profile is just like the name of like the profile and nothing else. Kind of like the way games like Professor Layton do that, where you just put in a name and then it's never mentioned. It's just so you know that that's yours. Which is kind of weird, but I also kind of appreciate it. Not that we care, because is anyone on this computer going to play this game? No. Am I gonna play it again? Perhaps, but if that is the case, then I would just make that one name different. I know that this is me, but that's the name of the main character. For some reason he's French, but I think the rest, like the game plays in England. Don't ask me why that is. Maybe it'll be explained. I'm not sure. Music! I should have just done this for the setup screen. Oh well. I don't know what the bonuses are, but I do like bonuses. Timeline, reconstructions, trophies. Cupid bow mustache? Walrus mustache? Oh, can you dress him up? Mustaches? That's a dream come true. Oh, and eyes. Ooh. And whatever these things are. Okay, that's, odd. Medium donkey. Well, you're a little dumb, but not that dumb. You know what I mean? I don't know what these are. Maybe you can't dress them up. Maybe it's just a picture if you do X, Y, and Z. I don't know. Not that I particularly care. I mean, I do care. I do like trophy hunting to a certain extent. But not that I care about a game that I basically didn't hear of until today. No, yesterday. I hope the frame rate is gonna be okay, because that was apparently, according to the Steam community page, a little bit of a mess. Hopefully that's been patched out, because I did see that there was a patch at some point that supposedly did something.
Mr. Hercule Poirot. You fancy yourself, don't you, at solving mysteries that are too difficult for our...
He seems pompous.
Let us see, Mr. Clever Poirot, just how clever you can be. Perhaps you'll find this nut too hard to crack. Look out for Endover on the 21st of the month.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not gonna do a French accent.
A.b.c.
At least not throughout the entire stream. To save all of us a headache.
Please remind me to inform Chief Inspector Japp.
Wow, so clever clogs. Wait, what? Clever clogs? I don't think the British Our clever clogs. If anything, that should be, saved for the Dutch. You are circling something in a book? You are the worst kind of person. Murder, kidnapping, stabbing, that's fine. Don't, like, desecrate a book. Maybe the villain is onto something. Maybe that was the villain. Who knows? Okay. Very important scene.
It's here, Poirot. The murder took place in this street.
Poirot.
Indeed.
Tout à fait, Hastings. The streets of Andover are in a terrible state.
Look, there's Chief Inspector Japp. He's talking with a policeman.
Let us try not to get our shoes wet.
But why would you... I guess there are puddles. That's true. But like, well, yeah, a little bit. Like here, there's a puddle. Oh, click on a zone in the scenery to go there. When the cursor changes, keep holding the click and move. Keep holding the click and move the cursor to the desired action. Oh, okay. Like an action wheel. Is it like a right click or a... Okay, well...
Japp will be waiting for us.
Okay, can I do something else? I guess with these guys you can only talk. Is that a cat? Can I look at the cat? Can I look at the cat wanted poster? Please find this thief. He stole 3 sardines last week. My family is going to be poor because I can't sell them.
This fruit and vegetable shop has a front row seat, therefore an employee might have noticed something.
Is it, wait.
This fruit and vegetable...
There's no... Is there no action wheel? Kinda sounded like it would be the case, but I guess for now, maybe not? Also, why did it say that when we were looking at the guy? Like, at the policeman, but not the dude who owns the shop? Oh, no! Oh, I clicked through him! On the fruit and vegetable shop.
This fruit and vegetable shop.
Okay, that's, a decision. Hello!
Over
Have we met?
Hastings and Poirot. You missed that.
I feel bad for the sods who have to pronounce Poirot all the time.
What do we have?
Seems like a hard name to
The victim is
pronounce.
called Alice Asher. She owned this tobacco shop. She was killed yesterday with a blow to the back of the head.
At what time?
Let me just check.
You didn't pull out anything or, like, called someone to ask? Take advantage of the moments when the person you are with is busy in order to observe them. You will obtain clues about their state of mind and personality. Left click and hold on Jap, and then hold and move to the... Ah. What if I want to observe that guy? Observe? Talk. Observe? Is that ticking like a timer going down? Find 3 clues that agree with her...
Is Jap being too relaxed? Let us find the clues that prove it.
I somehow accidentally hit right button. What am I doing? Relaxed attitude. Is this LA Noire? I've never played LA Noire. But it kind of feels like that, you know what I mean? Or was it a different game where I saw that in?
Indeed, Poirot. We were used to seeing you judge people with more discretion.
Am I missing? Am I missing? Hat tipped proudly on the back of the head. That's judgmental. It's got a slight smile. Oh. Yay! Someone got murdered!
Jap is in a good mood.
Okay.
I bet he thinks he's already caught the culprit.
Oh, I thought he was happy that the lady died.
Solicitor to see Mrs. Asher alive left her shop at 5:30.
Okay.
The body was found at around 11 in the evening by an officer doing his rounds. The shop door was open, That's what
It
alerted
was
him.
open or unlocked?
Anything been taken?
A little tobacco maybe, but you'd hardly murder for a few smokes. There's nothing
Well.
of any real value in the shop.
Some people would murder for a few
Sasha?
tobaccos.
Married but separated, no children.
A husband?
Aha, Franz Asher, the husband. Alcoholic and violent. It's
And a
said that
smoker
he
who would
regularly
murder for
assaulted
some
his wife and
smokes.
threatened to kill her.
I mean, I don't think it's too obvious.
Do you think he's...
But I also don't care about his opinion.
If he doesn't have an alibi, the case is closed. A very unoriginal murder.
Yeah, that's
May I examine the crime
not,
scene?
that can't be it.
Of course, old chap.
Because it's a video game and like a book, otherwise it could very well be the case. Can I tickle the door? Click on the arrow in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen to display the menu items and the inventory. What's that? Bacteria? What is that? Oh, it's a clue that's available. And this is objectives. Okay. The victim, Alice, about 50 years old. What do you mean about 50 years old? Do you not have like a record or something that you know when she was born? Was that just not a thing in 1860 whatever? I don't know when this like happened. Well, it never happened because it's a video game and book. I mean, to be fair, they can be based on like real things, right? Married to Franz Asher, she lived alone, she was killed in her tobacco shop. Okay, this is also a little bit Ace Attorney. I do also recognize that this is a point-and-click adventure. Kinda, sorta. And because I like play a point-and-click between every Yakuza game that I play, you might think that this counts as that. That's not it. I actually have a different game that I want to play. I just kind of started playing this on a whim. And because I really didn't have anything else to play today. Well, I guess black and white too. Is theft the motive for the crime? Little gray cells. Oh, your joke's really good. I like it. That is really funny. Thank you, Warcraft. Here you're making Poirot. How are we pronouncing this? I don't know how to pronounce his name without sounding douchey. The aim is to answer the questions he asks himself by establishing the links between the clues in order to deduce an answer. Hover the cursor over clues to see their descriptions. Click on clues with the left mouse button to select or deselect them. Well, we don't know yet. Is theft the motive for the crime? I mean, I assume that's gonna be important. But we don't know yet. Because I haven't even been inside. Can I look at him some more?
I bet it.
Okay. Maybe we'll start calling him Hercules, because, like, that's kind of what his name sounds like. Herc. We'll call him Herc. That's close enough, right? What does any of this means? Matchbox 1 music note. Tobacco 1 second. Cigarettes 3 seconds. Cigar 20 seconds. 20 seconds of what? Look at this. Oh, urns? They're not urns.
The place is unusually tidy for a crime scene.
I mean, it's not really like... Oh? Doesn't have to have happened here. Like, isn't she behind the counter or something? Magazines and newspapers in order. I thought it was a tobacco shop. I like that they let you know when you're close to what you need to see. There's more? Oh. Nothing on the floor. Yeah, okay, I mean... I mean, to be fair, we didn't really need to look at it this closely. Like, I kind of had an idea of what they were going for. Especially because he already said so. Yeah, she looks, down and out for the count. I love how he like stands like with his hands like that every time when he's not doing anything. Oh, what's that? Ho ho. Observe the object from all angles by holding the click and moving the mouse.
Red liquid is...
What do you mean, the click? Maybe just ketchup. Maybe she was hungry. Like there could be a hamburger in there. It was the gardener. It was always the gardener. No, it's strawberries. Oh, oops. Okay. That's good.
It's not just any railway guide. It's an ABC.
An ABC? What's that? Ugh! Why are we shifting the world around it too? Great Central... Oh, the ABC murders. Because it's the ABC. That's like his calling card or whatever. Great Central Railway official timetable, including an original tale told in the train by the Tatler to enjoy traveling. I don't think that's... I don't think that exists anymore, if it ever did. Llanelli and Vale of Towie? Railways? Nothing really important here.
It's open at the letter A.
Eh? That's not a letter, Herc. Okay. I mean, I guess the A and E that are together, right? That's an eh. Okay, I don't know how that was relevant. Although we did see the guy in the cutscene circle something. Oh, handprints. But, like, I don't think we're supposed to know about that.
Covered with fingerprints all on top of one another. Unfortunately, it will not be possible.
What about these? These look fine. What about those? What? Surely there's some of them. Collect ego points to unlock trophies. Discover the actions which give the most points. What do you mean ego points? New question. How do we explain the presence of an ABC guide on the counter? I don't know. Maybe she was gonna go travel with her new boyfriend? I don't fucking know. That could be, like, anything. There could be many reasons for it. Someone accidentally left it there? That's not something I can click on, huh?
She has
Give
a
me the
packet of
matchbox.
clay cigarette next to her hand.
Oh,
Did
it's
she drop it
cigarettes.
when she fell? This poor woman's head is resting in a very even-shaped pool of blood.
What do you mean even shape?
This poor woman...
What does that mean?
The body is hidden by the counter and is not visible from the tobacco shop store. Many customers might have thought that Mrs. Asher...
I mean, she's popped out of consciousness, of existence.
I can't see any other mark on the floor.
What is this, though? That doesn't look like blood.
This poor woman...
Because it's not the same as that. It's, like, darker.
The body is...
No, that's the same. Still missing one. Her hand, her other hand, her face.
She just has one wound on the back of the head. There are no other wounds or signs of a struggle.
So she was caught off guard. And then smacked on the head. And that's it. Was Mrs. Asher killed on sight? I mean... She could have been. But the fact that they're posing that question makes me think, oh, let's steal from her. The fact that they're posing that question makes me think that that's not the case. Okay, objects hide secrets behind complex mechanisms. It's up to you to decipher them in order to find what they're hiding. Observe the objects. Blah blah blah, zoom in. The left button of the mouse. Wait, what? Okay. That makes no sense. Why can't we just scroll? Oh. But we can scroll in here. Help me! Help me, where were I? Oh, here. Okay, whatever.
Till does not.
Oh. I wish it wasn't so easy to skip dialogue. No. That's not a question. What am I saying no to? That's not a question. Okay. Unlock 5. Wait, unlock?
A mechanism has...
It's just made a faint click. 5? Oh, what is that? 8. Oh, 8, 5. Don't do this. I know it makes sense. Like, if you're forgetting, like, easy to forget stuff. But don't do that. Wait, 8, 5? 850? Do they want, like, a money amount? $800? What is that? What do these mean? I don't know what the bottom ones do.
It will be best to examine the rest of...
No, okay, so they don't want that. They want... Oh, 8.
It is blocked by something.
5.
It is blocked by something.
What do you mean? Why? What's it blocked by? It's not this, because I can't re-engage with it. So that can't be it. Can I just hit open? Is that how that works? I thought I had to give... Oh, I thought I had to give a secret code or something. Okay, 852. You know what that makes... The fact that it just opens when you tell it to open makes way more sense than putting in, like, a secret code.
Something is hidden underneath.
Okay. Can I take a look?
Something is hidden under...
Yeah. I'm trying to...
Something is hidden
Am I not allowed to just grab it? What if I do this? 8 pound 5 2. Oh, okay, so now you put in the code. You don't just guess. Okay.
Back of the shop.
Why would you not just... It's a fucking shop. It's not like a bank. Why are you like... Do you leave your house key in there too? Why would you do that? Don't you just have it in your pocket? Maybe because she's a woman and she doesn't have pockets in her dress. Is that why? To use an object in the inventory, slide it onto an element in the scenery or a person. It can also be examined more closely. Okay. Oh, a large rusty key found in Alice Asher's till. Sorry, it's not a cash register, it's a till. Okay, nice. Good. Now what? I guess we get to...
There are cigarettes packets in a mess on the shelf.
In a mess on the shelf? So she could have been
Any news?
murdered there.
Cigarette with no fingerprints, but prints all over the counter.
Normally, the tobacco shop does not sell ABC guides.
How do you know?
Exact. Mon ami, could you have a word with the neighbors? Some may have seen something.
Of course, my friend, I'll do it straight away.
Well, I mean, they did say that the last person who left at 5:30, but... Is there anything else I can do there?
There are cigarettes packets.
No. Can I move move to the bedroom? Oh. Yes. Okay, great.
The door is locked.
Of Of course. Oh, oops. Click. And put it on there. Good job, Herc! Nice! 5 ego points! He must think he's so smart because he unlocked a fucking door with a key. He didn't lockpick it or anything.
Did Alice Asher suffer from nosebleeds? Blood.
Huh. Oh no. Ah. Oh.
An inscription in German.
Can you not backseat my German? I was about to translate it.
Franz Asher. The Ashers were a lovely couple when they were young.
But they're, I guess that makes sense that they're German if their name's Usher. Okay, they really backseated my German. I was gonna show off. I just couldn't read the fucking handwriting. It took me a while to realize that it was German, and then it took me a while to realize how to read. Oh, that's that again. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, a mirror? Okay. Did we get ego points for that? That would be so funny.
This interior is very simple.
Is it? I mean, yeah, she probably wasn't very rich. An old stove. A simple tap? Why are you so judgmental? Modest crockery? Why are you so judgmental?
Very simply.
Yeah, she owned a tobacco shop. She isn't like a duke or whatever. She wouldn't be because she's female,
What
but like, you
strange
know what I
box.
mean.
It looks like you have to slide the slats of wood to open it.
Is it a puzzle box? That's like a lip to push it. Oh god. Okay. Oh no. No. Oh. Ooh.
This button appears to activate the mechanism.
I am cracked. That was so easy though. And then we can probably open it.
It is blocked.
It is blocked? Okay, that was the first layer then. Are we now sliding things? It doesn't look like we can slide this though. Is that a button?
It is blocked.
Oh, what was that noise? That doesn't look like you can move it. Because these are very clearly separated, so you know that you can move them because they're specifically different parts. But these are partly attached. This also looks sus.
It is blocked.
But I think we then... Ah, if we can move this down here or something? Can we not just slide that out?
It is blocked.
No, that's still part of that. I think that's solved. Oh, I'm dumb. Yeah. And then this part might be blocked now, or not blocked?
It is blocked.
It is blocked. I bet his French accent is never gonna be annoying. Oh, oops. There we go. I think you have to double tap that or something. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Yeah. It still doesn't look like you can move it though. Like that looks like it's one part. Yeah. Ooh. Yay! Ooh!
Bright blue stones.
Yoink! That one's for my wife! The police can have the picture. I don't really care about other women's pictures. It's probably the lady, right? Alice? To my dear Aunt Alice.
Married Howard.
Okay. Aunt Alice.
Have you found anything?
No! Yes, this picture and nothing else. 100% nothing else. Why? How is that relevant? Was she there? If I get murdered, are they gonna, like, ask my entire family? I feel like that's not even that relevant in most cases. We get everything? Oh yeah, go through her drawers. Oh no, not another puzzle! Okay.
Such a pretty decoration should be at the center of the motif to respect the symmetry.
What do you know about that? We can't move this one. Or this one, so only the middle two. Oh god, that's... Okay. Those can't even reach. Is there a good strategy for this, or is it just, trial and error? This really feels like a Professor Layton game, though. Is that rude of me to say? I don't think so, because I love the Professor Layton games, but like... Maybe if we work from the inside out. It has to either be this one or this one. Let's see if anything lines up. No, not really. And I'm gonna assume that it's that one. Oops. Can I really not turn? It feels strange that I can't turn these.
Wooden flower is preventing the circle from turning.
Oh, you can pre-move it. Oh. Well, then it's really just a matter of trial and error. Right? Ah. They won't let me stop it there. I really wish they would be a little more clear about that. Where it can and can't go. Mm-hmm. But you can't move it. But you can't move it when it's... the flower is there, okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Almost. Almost. I feel like I was just... like I was here earlier. Okay, I still think it's not much more than trial and error. That's just back. Gotta be this one.
The wooden flower is preventing the sun.
God, you don't have to tell me. I just accidentally clicked on it. Ooh. Ooh, what if we do this? Oops. What if we do a little bit of this? And then maybe a little bit of... Really feels like you really have to end up here. Here-ish. Are those two identical? They are. Am I now going back? Yeah.
I heard a faint sound as if something was not.
I feel like I took a really long time, but part of that is because I thought you had to do it in one go. But that's clearly not the case. Okay. That wasn't that bad. Could have been worse. Wait, let me see if there's a... What if there's a hint somewhere that I just entirely missed? That's like, okay, first you do this, and then that. And if you're smart enough to look first, you can very easily solve it.
It is blocked. It is blocked.
What? By what? Did it say something when I solved it? Did I have to make that noise and now it's unlocked?
It is blocked.
Huh? Huh? Is that not it?
It is blocked.
Do I move something in here? Do I turn it? I don't know what they want from me, because I wasn't listening. Can you pull the thing in further? No, I think it's stuck. I can't pull it either way. I can't turn anything either. Oh, oh no. Oh. Whee! That doesn't make noise. Oh. Oh, hang on. Oh. Okay. Yep, I got it. That feels very contrived. Like, there's a lot of steps to this single puzzle. The tail up. And then also tail up. That's so much, dude. What are you hiding in here? 5 ego points, yay! Laudanum. Okay. A letter? What's laudanum? I've definitely heard about it, like heard of it before. But what it?
From
What it?
Mr. Adam Flint, Royal Bank, Eastfield Road, Andover. To Mrs. Alice
Endover! Endover your money! Sorry.
Mrs. Asher, further to your request of 12 February 1935, I have informed my superiors of your wish to apply for a loan to acquire the lease of the shop you rent from
Not
Mr.
1960, or sorry, 1860, whatever.
Despite
It's
the seriousness of your
1935.
case, I regret to inform you that your request has been denied. The amount of your personal contribution, £11, is not high enough and represents too small a part of the final transaction. I remain at your disposal for any questions. Adam Flint.
Okay.
Mrs. Asher's meager savings were not enough for her to own the tobacco shop, but will largely cover her funeral costs.
Okay, but how then did she get the tobacco, the funeral shop, the tobacco shop? Ooh.
Now, Denham-based cough medicine, Mrs. Asher, and Dover Morley
Is it
Laboratory.
pronounced laudanum?
It's
thought it was
strange to
laudanum.
find such an elaborate medicine from a leading London laboratory in the home of such a modest woman.
Can you stop calling her modest? I know you're just trying to say that she's poor in a kinder way. But like, okay, well, Oh, wait, is theft a motive for the crime? Nothing, no objects of, is that a crocodile? What the fuck is that? Is that his house? But nothing of value, and all the money is still there. Theft is not the motive for the crime. Yes.
The motive is definitely not financial gain. There is no sign of a struggle, and the till has not been forced or emptied.
Yeah, because they didn't have to force it. They just hit the open button.
More information in the shop.
Maybe they also couldn't figure it out. I don't know if there's anything else in here. I'm getting a lot of ego points though. Wait, was there anything else? Mary Drower in Andover. The tobacco shop surroundings. Does that mean that they want me to go outside? I'm not like paying quite enough attention. Look at the lady. Oh yes, that's a lady.
Letters, a lovely lot letters, 4 pence only.
Wow. Man, we've really been hit with inflation, huh? 4 cents for... Oh, that's a cent? I thought it was a music note. And then 1 S? 1 second is like a pound? No, that can't be a pound. It's probably 10 cents.
I'll be with you in a few minutes, sir.
Okay, well, rude.
A bottle of poor quality vinegar. The smell could awaken the dead.
How rude! Why is this guy so rude? You don't want it, don't fucking buy it. Whatever. You don't have to be so mean.
This woman appears to be a smoker.
Oh. And she has a cell phone in her hand. No. Oh, a full ashtray? Box of matches. Okay. I mean, we didn't really need to see, like, 3 different
She's a big
things.
smoker.
She could have just had the, like, cigarette in her hand and that would have been enough, right? Okay. Hello. Nice cigarette you have there, ma'am. Where did you get them? I'm looking for cigarettes. Say that the strawberries are not fresh. Ask the price of lettuces. Ask her. I mean, the lettuces, she was saying it. And saying the strawberries are not fresh. Maybe that's in character for him, actually. But we should also not, like, piss her off.
Did you know Alice Asher well?
And for starters, who are you?
Yeah, that's a good point. Who the fuck are you?
You're foreign, that's for sure, with your accent and your odd way about you. And you're
Okay,
here
no
now,
need to be
murder, I
xenophobic,
suppose.
though.
Well, I've nothing to say to you.
Did you speak to the victim yesterday?
No, I never saw her.
You never ever saw her? You're making fun of me. Don't call me a foreigner. Guy, he was about to do the same thing with the fresh strawberries.
Please try and help me, madame.
Why should I help you? For your beautiful moustache?
Contemptuous.
Come on, move along now. You're scaring away my customers.
Please.
You really? I'm scaring away your customers? Your 6-cent strawberries are chasing away the customers.
I know that you went to the tobacco shop yesterday.
Why? How do you know? Accuse her of murder?
It is your duty to tell me if you saw something unusual.
Who do you think you are telling me what to do? Get away from my stall!
What if I buy some strawberries? What if I buy like 5 pumpkins? Will you then cooperate? Yay, congratulations! Okay, you are a bitch. Also, there's a rat running around. Could that have gone better? I assume maybe? I mean, I was nice to her. Why is she not telling me anything? Runs fruit and vegetable shop. She smokes. She must have been a customer. I mean, like, we don't know. Guy, we don't know if she's a customer of... I mean, to be fair, how far would you walk for some cigarettes?
Strawberries, 6 pence a pound!
Oh, for a pound? I thought it was per piece.
Rosa causing trouble? I'll sort her out.
No, please, leave her, Chief Inspector. I'll get her to talk later.
I
Yeah,
found the
we'll
victim's
just give her
niece.
some time.
She's waiting for you in the back of the shop.
Oh!
Question now.
Nice.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Already? How the fuck am I supposed to know? What? We have enough evidence for this? Seen alive at 5:30, body was found, pool of blood. Ooh, that's a nice painting. I like that immediately as soon as I'm like, oh, that's cool, the game's like, no, don't look at that. No, we're gonna fuss it out. You're trying to solve a murder, remember? Oh, look at the crocodile. See? It immediately fuzzes it out. Oh, what a nice candelabra. No, it's a candlestick, right? Maybe it's coincidence. Maybe I just have impeccable timing. I don't fucking know. Maybe because she was seen at 5:30, so she probably was in the shop, and then with the pool of blood. Unless they took like a bucket and like splattered stuff all over the place. Is that not it? No? Wait, what? Do they want me to do this one? Oh. I don't think that's it. Maybe they'll let me sleep on it for a little longer. But I don't know. That doesn't feel very conclusive.
Jap had the body removed out of respect for the victims.
Yeah, that's nice, but also he's tampering with the...
Before questioning Mary Drower, let us try...
Guy, I don't know. I don't know. Is it... No. No other marks on the floor would point towards no. This would point to yes. But which one of these is, like, relevant? She was seen at 5:30 and the body was found there. But that doesn't mean that she... Maybe that is it? That the body was found... Oh. Found there? Can I... Okay. Is that it? Or are we saying that there aren't any struggles? How did we activate it the last time? Is it... okay. She was killed on site? What do you mean? No other mark... Oh! Specifically because there was no, like, blood dragging, like a trail. Okay. Okay, that does kind of make sense. But I was like, well, if she fell, then maybe, like... Is that her crying? I'm sorry. But if she fell, then there may have been, like, dents or something, or splatters, or something like that. So I was thinking the opposite. That, it's strange that there are no marks, but they're like, no, it makes sense that there are no marks if she was killed there. But okay. Hello! You dressed up for the occasion. Is that rude?
Is her grief sincere?
No tears! Lowered eyes, that's not what I thought. Handkerchief, yeah. Bald fist. Well... Sure.
Appears to be very upset. She's dressed...
I mean, she's not crying though. I'm not seeing tears. Imagine doing that at a funeral. You're like going around with a magnifying glass. And you, good sir, are you in mourning or are you just pretending? That is horrible. Why are we like this? Ask her about a relationship. Maybe don't demand that she stops crying. I want to be a nice detective.
She was the only family I had.
Whoa, look at her eyes! Why are you... Okay.
Your aunt did not have...
I don't immediately... I feel like the options are very straight to the point.
She was separated
It's like...
from her husband.
What do you
like
think?
there's not really a build-up, it's just, oh, accused of murder.
Never left her alone. Poor aunt. She used to drop by all the time and make a scene.
Was your aunt afraid of her husband?
Sounds
He shouted
like
a lot,
it, yeah.
but she wasn't afraid.
Oh, no?
Why, he used to slink away when she turned on him. He was afraid of her, if you like.
Really?
Your aunt should have asked for a divorce.
Oh no, sir. My aunt has
Insolent.
principles.
Help me. What does insolent mean?
Well, I've led her to the morgue.
This is creepy. I mean, I don't know if that's related. I don't know if her husband is related.
See this young lady home. I fear that it's quite impossible to finish our interview at present.
Yeah, 'cause you're pin needling her.
Never known you'd be so brutal.
I was being so nice. Are there different endings for every conversation? Because I feel like I'm being super nice. Small donkey? No, he's a big donkey. Is there anything more we can do here? No, I don't think so.
Mrs. Asher lived very simply.
Yeah. We don't need to talk about it anymore. You don't have to keep calling her poor. We already know that she's... she was. Oh, careful. Okay, he is not careful.
We have to wait for him to sleep it off. He's all yours, Poirot.
Oh, is it the husband?
There must be some way of sobering him up.
Yeah,
I
you
wonder
can
what
get
this man
the
used to do.
legendary drinker of Kyushu
He
from
must have scared
Tokyo.
customers away.
Or maybe just a glass of water. You know. Maybe a nice cup of coffee. Silky legs?
A box of new stockings.
How suspect.
It's Alice Asher's note.
Oh, sorry, you can keep talking. I just want to look at the thing already.
The fruit seller has debts too. She will probably be more cooperative thanks to this piece of information.
Why? Why would you do that? You gotta tell me the truth now or else I'll... What? Tell people that you're in debt? Hello?
In any condition to be questioned. I have to find a way to sober him up.
Okay. Do we have? We don't really have any items. Maybe we can get some, strawberries. Ooh, there were strawberries on the, like, counter, right? Ooh. Ooh. Hello. Are you gonna speak now? Why are... Wait, what? This is so 0 to 100. It's like... I know we talked to her before, but it's just... We talked to her for like 2 minutes, and now we can accuse her of murder. And what do you... Wait, a rotten fruit. That might actually have some merit when we look at the bag of strawberries.
Your fruit is rotten.
Just
What?
like your soul.
Dares to say that?
According to the victim's account book, you owed her £10 for
10?
tobacco
Oh,
and
10.
magazines.
Wait, 10 pounds?
She owed me £1. I swear.
Really?
Now, please be so kind as to explain this.
Look at my account book. Alice owed me £11 for fruit and vegetables. I may have had a slate at her shop, but
Then
she
why are you
mine.
not calling it
She
even?
owed me £1. And
Oh,
that
well,
reminds me I have
that.
to get it back from her niece.
That is quite enough. Your account book has saved you, but I might ask Chief Inspector Japp to throw you in the cells for 1 or 2 nights while he checks your entries.
Dude, why is he so mean?
Now that's not fair. I haven't done nothing.
In that case,
Well-
I am counting on your full collaboration.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir.
Okay.
Listen, I didn't kill Alice, I swear. But it's true that I did go to the shop
Then
yesterday.
why did you lie about it?
6 o'clock. She left me a note saying she wanted some strawberries if I got some. I received them late, about 6. so I took them over to her.
But you did not see her.
She wasn't in the shop, so I just put the strawberries on the counter and left.
Why are they so mushy though?
Did you see anything unusual in
Maybe
the
she
shop?
plopped them down real hard. She's like, oh, fuck this bitch.
There was a railway guide on the counter. Alice didn't sell them. Maybe it's the customer who left it there.
You were not alarmed?
I thought Alice had just gone to get her medicine from her room and that she'd be straight back.
You mentioned medicine.
Yeah, the
Something for her
laudanum.
cough. She used to take it a lot.
Laudana, whatever they
Who do you
called it.
think killed her?
France. Her scoundrel of a husband. He was always after her for something. Well, he's a foreigner. Sorry, sir.
All these people are so xenophobic. Why? What did foreigners ever do to them?
Shop late yesterday afternoon?
Well, no. But at that time of the day, the streets are packed, and I have better things to do than watch her shop.
Okay. It's the 1930s, that's why. Yeah, okay, then, like, it makes sense that they don't like Germans, but, like, why are they so mean to Herc? Herc didn't do anything wrong. Wait, can I grab that?
I'll just borrow your bottle a moment.
What kind? Oh, you have the vinegar.
It's what Alice used to sober up her husband.
Ooh.
But try not to empty the bottle.
Why, you want it back? After that guy put his lips on it?
Let's now try and get our brand cells to work.
Okay. Can we establish the time range during which Mrs. Asher was killed? Body was not visible. Yeah. This and this. So between 5:30 and 6. Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? How is that wrong? Because she saw, I mean, all we really have to go off of is the railway guide. So it could technically be after that. But it has to be 5:30. Don't tell me it's 11. That is so dumb. Then why were we waiting? Okay, that's why. Okay, then I guess they should have told me before, like, to figure out the time range, because that doesn't make any sense. Or they have to tell me explicitly. Like, what did the case say? Okay. Oh, letter signed a.b.c. Yeah, okay. Between 5:30 and 6. And then we have to, like, oh no, railway, whatever's for sale. And the other thing, the letter from the guy. Okay, question Asher. Goodbye. Maybe a pumpkin is a pound then, but why would you ever buy a pumpkin then if you can get like 20 heads of lettuces for the same price as one pumpkin? Who's this guy?
The priority is to question Asher.
Okay, no, but okay, never mind.
Not in any condition to be questioned.
Yeah. Here, take a little sippy. Glug, glug, glug! Oh no, it's just sniffing it. Boring.
Mes amis, I can say without a doubt that poor Mrs. Asher was killed between 5:30 and 6.
Killed when the street was packed with people. That's rather bold.
I've been talking to the neighbors, and
No one's seen anything? Or rather, it's anything and everything. Am I wrong?
no.
Bien. We must grill this villain Asher before he falls asleep again.
Oh, we grill him? Toss another Asher on the Barbie? Is that what we're gonna do?
This
Hello.
man is in rather a bad state.
Is that blood coming from his mouth? Split lip. Black eye. Torn coat sleeve. Easy peasy. Bruised knuckles. Dirty things. Like dirty clothes. I mean, there were like many more things that we could have seen. What were you doing the evening of yesterday?
Yesterday, at the time of the crime.
Drinking?
Can't recall.
Suspicious?
Come on, my friend. Try to remember. It is important.
I'm really sorry, sir, but I don't remember a thing.
Were
I
you
see.
drunk though?
But maybe you do remember threatening to kill your wife?
So what? You shouldn't take things so seriously, sir. Nothing but empty threats. We didn't get on all that badly.
Hypocrite?
Involved in fights?
I don't know what you mean.
What do you mean? Guy, look at yourself in the mirror. Make fun of him for being beaten up? This guy. This guy.
Asher, look me in the eye and tell me that you were in a fight.
I'm looking. No, I
Contemptuous.
wasn't in a fight.
You are right. Looking at the state of you, you did not defend yourself. So someone gave you a good beating.
The wife.
A beating? No way.
Oh.
All right, he tore my coat and gave me a black eye. You see the state of him.
Very interesting. Who is the other that you struck?
Probably best if I tell you everything. Yesterday afternoon, I met Roderick Tanner. We'd bet on a dog fight together.
Okay, that's
An illegal
bad. That's bad. I don't like dog fighting.
Our dog won. Roderick got the money, but he refused to give me my share.
And you fought about it.
Then why did you
When was this?
do it together?
In the evening about 6.
You couldn't
I
have
think,
placed your own
outside
bets?
town. You see, I couldn't have killed my wife.
Truthful. And why are you so uncooperative?
Brand cells to work.
Yeah, okay, Herc, we get it. What was Mrs. Asher doing? What was Mrs. Asher doing? That. And she was facing away, okay. She was taking a packet of cigarettes from the shelf. I was gonna say she was organizing
The
them.
murderer probably pretended to be a customer. He hit the shopkeeper from behind as she...
I mean, it doesn't have to be a male.
Let us now try and get our brand cells to work.
How do I explain the presence of an ABC guide on the counter? This doesn't explain it. I mean, this, Gustos? I mean, those are the only ones related. It was left by the murderer as a signature. Which seems dumb.
The murderer deliberately left behind this ABC as a signature. The
Is that a real thing? The
fact that
ABC?
It is open at letter A for Andover. Leaves letter
Oh, and the next one is gonna be in, like, Bristol or
Asher's alibi
something?
appears to be confirmed.
And then the next
All
one
the
in
same, I'm going to call and check that he did have a fight with this Tanner on the afternoon of the murder.
something.
You can never trust
Something starting with a C.
One thing is certain, Asher was a ruffian who used to beat his wife.
But he is not very educated. It certainly was not him who wrote the letter signed ABC.
Yeah, because he's still drunk from last night.
We know the murderer pretended to be a customer. He did not kill her for money. That appears to be certain.
I agree with you on that point.
That appears to be
Murderer left
certain.
An ABC
Okay.
guide as a signature. Therefore, it's likely he wrote the letter.
Indeed, but that doesn't explain why and how he did it.
You are quite right. Why he did it is a mystery. But as for how he did it, we do know enough to try and reconstruct the events.
Yeah, but then why was... Like, could it still have been the husband? Ooh, reconstruct the crime's course of events by selecting the actions that the killer may have executed. Hello, mate. I would like to buy one cigarette.
Enters the shop.
Is that a hammer? No, that's a walking cane. Advance.
Mrs. Asher turns around to greet her customer.
Oh, hello. Nice to see you today. Ask for...
The murderer...
I would like one tobacco, please.
She turns her back to him. He seizes the opportunity to strike her.
What?
Then places the a.b.c. on the counter before leaving.
Uh-huh.
The a.b.c. was not found like that. We are not far from the solution, Hastings. Would you mind if we thought about it a little more?
What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean?
The killer entered...
What is... Wait, no, what does he mean? Do we have to put it to the A? But it looked like it was already on the A.
Customer.
Hello. Ask for...
The murderer asks her for some tobacco.
Yeah.
She turns her back to him. He seizes the
This
opportunity
does
to
kind of
strike
feel
her.
like a baby's first detective game. Turn around.
He then places the
Oh, upside down.
before leaving.
I thought with turning around they meant the guy.
Mon cher Hastings. That is exactly what happened.
I thought they meant like either he put down the book or he walked away with it. I don't know why I thought that. I would have said flip over or something. That makes way more sense.
Asher has a strong alibi
Did it
and
say
we don't
turn
have
over?
any other suspect. But what was the point of this crime?
She had no debts. She gave Franz Asher money regularly. She wasn't owed money. Nobody stood to gain anything.
No doubt about it, the murderer is insane.
And I fear that we had not heard the last of him.
I hope you're wrong.
This feels strange.
Yeah, let's go back to London.
I don't know if I understand this. Hey Mara, good to see you today. It's always family. It isn't family.
Unfortunately, I have to
Like,
talk with Andover.
surprisingly, it seems to be just a random
Are
dude.
you coming,
But it's good to
Hastings?
see you today, and thank you for the
There's nothing
resub.
for us
I
here.
appreciate it. Thank you so much. Also, 12 months. A full year. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope you had a good weekend.
Well, do you have any idea about the killer's identity?
No.
The crime was committed by a man of medium height, with red hair and suspicious eyes. He has a slight limp on the right foot, and a wart just below his shoulder blade.
What do you mean?
Poirot!
Mon ami, what do you want? You fix upon me a look of dog-like devotion and demand of me a pronouncement à la Sherlock Holmes. Now for the truth. I do not know what the murderer looks like, nor
Okay,
where
he
he
was
lives,
just, he
nor
was
how to
just
set
pulling
hands
his
upon him.
leg.
What should
I
we do then?
suppose.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing?
Do not be so impatient, Hastings. The killer will manifest himself soon enough.
Yeah, lock up every town that
I
starts
thought I
with a
heard the
B,
postman.
please.
Maybe there's some news.
I would go and see.
That's the thing, she doesn't have any money though. Like they literally we went through her house and everything, like he kept calling her modest. Like she has modest cutlery, an old sink and shit like that. So it's not money. It seems to literally be for shits and giggles. Which is fucked up. You're tired but fine. That's okay, I mean, happens sometimes.
Daily Flicker, June the 22nd.
I hope,
1935.
The reason that you're tired is
Battle
good though.
over control of bank system. What will the government do for money? Andover, murder of a tobacconist.
Life insurance? In the 1930s? I don't know if that existed. I think, well, maybe, actually. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, this is my house! Look, it's got the crocodile. Maybe it's an alligator. It's got the scaled reptile and the cool picture and another cool picture. This is very modern looking. Holy shit. Predictable.
It is not the right time.
Okay. For a second I was like, what's he holding? Because I couldn't see it, and it looked like he was holding a newspaper, but nothing in his hands. He is a big fan of Japanese art, huh? Oh, a letter! Do I get ego points from this? Yeah. He really is full of himself, huh? Oh.
Dear Mr. Poirot, well, what do you think? I believe that I won this round. The Endover affair went like clockwork, don't you feel? But the fun has only just started.
Oh no.
I would like to draw your attention to Bexhill-on-Sea on the 25th of this month. We're having a crazy time. Best wishes.
Poirot,
a.b.c.
yes he is. I read her books and his stories. That checks. I was talking at the I'll actually say it in a sec. We're in a cutscene apparently. Okay, never mind. That's
indicate anything that might help the police?
To be honest, I think we can
Yes.
already guess something about the next victim. But I need to think about it a little more.
Okay. But at the start of the stream I said, Agatha Christie seems like a writer that I should have read or should be reading books from. I just haven't yet. But maybe I should. Oh, he's got a lot of shunga in his office. Hey guy.
No doubt about it. Hastings is going bored. Hastings, it would appear that you are getting slightly thin on top.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
Why is he so mean? I guess we need to pick some of the meaner conversation topics in that case. What do I need to think about? Oh yeah, the we already
Daily
saw that,
Flicker.
right? Yeah. Who might be the next victim? Ooh, thinking. I'm good at that.
Let us examine this more closely.
Does he always fatten up his eyes? She writes a lot of murder mystery. Poirot is one of the famous ones, and there's Mrs. Maple. Oh, I do think I've heard of Mrs. Maple before. Yeah, I am kind of intrigued. Not gonna lie. I mean, for now we're just gonna finish this game and then see if I like it. But that would be pretty... I don't know, maybe I should. If I get around to it, if I can find some copies. Because I do also like physical books more than ebooks. I mean, Andover, Bexhill-on-Sea. Is that the second
Dear
letter?
Mr. Poirot. Well, what do you think?
Oh no,
I believe
you don't need to tell
we're
me
having
that
a
again.
crazy time.
Yeah. Oh, no, wait, what? Bexhill?
Certain characters in the two letters may have similar defects.
Wait, what?
The W is not printed properly. Of course, the W characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects.
Oh, so we know it's from the
I
same...
have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
eyes. Is it just that it, like, confirms that it's from the same typewriter?
Let us examine the characters.
No, that's not what I clicked. Believe? What do you mean? The eye?
Yes, this eye is weird.
All of them are weird, right?
Yes, this eye is weird. Yes, the eye characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. I have to find some other similar defects to confirm.
I don't get it. Are we just... Is that what we're doing? That we're trying to find out whether it's the... Is it the A?
Yes, the A appears to be quite unusual.
This is just that we're trying to confirm
That's
it's
right.
from the same
The
person?
characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. My theory was right. These two letters were written with the same typewriter.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Letters were written on the same typewriter and show the same characteristics.
You surprise me, Poirot. You usually ignore material proof.
But there is nothing.
Do these guys have like a previous relationship? Because they seem to really
Rent cells to work.
they seem to really rag on each other a little bit. What's so special about the Andover murder? A. Asher. Oh. What's squalid? No? a.b.c guide? Okay. Andover and Alice Asher starts with a uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bexhill. Careful, Bethany Billiard. He's coming for you next.
Oui, I believe so. But I am afraid it is not enough to stop the murderer. Let us go and see Chief Inspector Japp. I will explain there.
Okay. Ooh, okay. I don't know where.
No doubt about it.
Yeah. Was he pretending to hold something? Oh! Collect ego points by acting in the same way as, Poirot. White Heaven Mansions. Wow, he does live, in the lap of luxury, huh? Anything here? No. Oh no, I can talk to this bozo.
It may be time to go to Scotland Yard.
Okay. Bye-bye, Hastings.
Scotland Yard, please.
This game does seem really fun. Really fun so far. Let's see. Grab a taxi again. I want to go back home. I'm tired. I've been standing here for like 2 minutes. I do feel like I don't have quite enough context for this game. Like the way Poirot acts. Like, I don't know if I can get many
has invested a great deal in his
points.
career.
Ooh! Shooting trophy? Order of Merit? Medals. Yeah, he's pretty proud of whatever he's doing.
Investigator greatly respected by his peers.
And he's good at shooting, so careful. Don't get it. Oh, don't get in his way.
Like all hunters, Hastings has always been fascinated by weapons.
Okay, so don't get in either of these guys' way. What a nice map you have here, guy. Berkshire? Hampshire? Sussex? Suffolk? Do we know where Brexit upon Sea is? What was it called again? Probably not Brexit. Brexhill. Cardigan Bay. Bristol Channel? Is that where Bristol? I thought Bristol was down here.
Alice Asher was murdered in Andover, the a.b.c killer's first murder. London. I really like this city. One thing is certain, you never get bored here.
Really? even in the 1930s? Excuse me, while I just walk past and try to explore more. He's pretending not to notice me.
Jap appears to be snowed under.
Snowed under? By work? Coffee? Oh, pfft. Telephone off the hook. Piles of files.
Jap appears to already be overloaded with work. My news is not going to improve matters.
Well, but it's important because someone's life is on the line, you know what I mean?
Chief Inspector, I am afraid we have some bad news. I have just received another letter signed a.b.c. The next crime will be on the 25th in Bexhill-on-Sea.
Are you completely sure it's from the same person?
Yep.
I have compared the two letters.
Also, why wouldn't it be? Like, I don't know if they made it public that it's by a guy called a.b.c.
I fear so.
Good God, Poirot. Bexhill is very busy at this time of year, and we have no idea who the next victim will be.
I do! At least a vague... The killer attacks old ladies who run a shop.
I suspect that the name of the second victim will start with B.
Both first
What
and
on
last
earth makes you think such a thing?
I thought about it when I saw the name Asher clearly written over the shop door of the unfortunate woman who was murdered in Andover last month. When I received a letter mentioning Bexhill, I deduced that the victim, like the town, might have been chosen by alphabetical order.
But like...
So, it's an alphabet fiend. I'm going to have a list drawn up of all the people whose name starts with B. I hope there aren't too many of them.
But like...
We should leave you to work, Chief Inspector.
You have a few days.
Are they gonna tell the people that, like, they're under, like, suspicion for being murdered soon? But also, what if the murderer then just flips shit around? Because he probably knows that they're gonna figure it out.
Found the body of a young woman on the beach in Bexhill. An a.b.c. was placed on the body.
We'll be there as soon as possible.
They did not try to, like, warn people or anything. Didn't tell every Becky, what other names start with B? Every B person. They didn't tell them to maybe don't stay in the town today.
And it hurts my knee.
So the years have not spared you, my friend. It's the same for all of us.
That is exactly what I said to myself when I saw you back from your travels.
Poirot.
Do not be offended, Hastings. I can see Jap waiting for us. And from his face, I would say that things are not looking good.
Uh-oh. Yeah, because he's mad that someone was killed, like, right under his nose. Let's see. Can I talk to these guys? Hello.
Bexhill seems to be a pleasant little town.
Ooh, cute. Boat? Some dudes? An open window? Victorian house? Modern bungalow. That kind of looks like a dressing room. I don't know if I'd call that a bungalow. Where else? Oh. Seafront. Okay, a very specific spot where I had to look.
Bexhill is a pretty little seaside resort with elegant architecture. Although, personally, I prefer more modern buildings.
That looks really more like a toilet or a changing room, dude. Like a bathroom with a shower. Oh, no, we're not taking the taxi. Stop. Poirot, stop. Down. Down, boy. Hello, friends. I hope you're well. Ooh, can I? No,
There is no doubt about it. Bexhill has one of the most beautiful beaches in the area.
A crab!
There is no doubt about it.
No, the crab! I don't care about the sand. Talk about the crab. Oh, hello.
We should have the courtesy to go and see Chief...
No, I don't want to talk to him. I just want to explore.
There is no doubt about it.
Okay. Fine, I guess we'll go talk to the chief. Wait, hang on. Look at him.
Hastings appears to be ill at ease. He appeared to be relatively indifferent to Mrs. Asher's murder, but a young woman's murder seems to be troubling him greatly.
Really? That's, rude.
I fear that this case is far from being solved.
Come on, Poirot. You'll find the killer.
We just started, Poirot.
But how many times will he kill before I do?
Hopefully, he won't kill again.
Chief Inspector?
I fear your admirer has struck again, Poirot.
He's not my admirer.
It's a young woman, 20 to 25 years old. Death occurred last night between 11:30 and 1 o'clock. And we found an a.b.c. guide on the body.
Was she pretty?
Guy!
Poirot, that's rather out of place. It has no bearing on the murder.
Are you certain? For a woman, it is often the most important thing. It often decides their destiny.
Well, can we not say that?
The body hasn't been moved. You can see for yourself.
Women have more to them than being pretty or not.
Not yet, but I'm planning to. I haven't yet informed them about the presence of the...
Although I'm not surprised that, like, a Frenchman from the 1930s does not give a fuck.
Not for the moment.
No witnesses, I imagine.
Indeed.
Only that crab. We should cross-examine that
Met a
crab.
young woman fitting her description last night to come and see us, but I have little hope
I
of
was
gaining
always
any
fascinated with good killers
It's
that were
early
smart.
days,
Makes
Chief
sense.
Inspector, and the news may not have spread around the town yet.
I hope you're right, Hastings.
Oh, sorry. It looked like I was picking his nose. Okay, fine. We'll look at the crime scene. Hello! Only if you can talk to animals. Yeah, if only this was Phoenix Wright or Ace Attorney. We could, talk to the animals. She was strangled by that cord. How do I know? Just a hunch.
This key is too small to be one for a house. Without a doubt, it is
Maybe it's
for
a
a cupboard.
shed. Maybe she lives in a shed.
Braided silk belt. It may have belonged
Yeah,
to the victim.
okay. That's not how that works, but I appreciate it.
These marks have been left by a rope or a braided cloth.
Breaded cloth. Like they dipped it in egg and then in like breadcrumbs and then deep fried it. It's breaded. Greenhouse heating apparatus. Ooh, Bexhill. Hey, Bristol.
For the Bexhill train times.
I did say that it would be in Bristol. um,
Apart from the marks on her neck, there are no signs of the struggle. She didn't manage to hit her assailant.
maybe she did, but not very hard because
She
she's
was a great
weak.
beauty. Strange that chap didn't notice it.
Guy. Barefoot? That's not important?
The young woman wasn't wearing
Okay.
shoes or coat, and was not carrying a bag. That's strange.
Because we all know that dresses
The
don't have
murderer stole her
pockets.
belongings, or she put them somewhere safe. Maybe so that she could bath.
But then she would have her, like,
Get how Brent sells to
dress, like, tied up higher. Right? Surely she would. How was the victim killed? She did not struggle? Yeah, okay. Was strangled by surprise with her own belt. That is
The
creepy.
poor child must have been strangled with his braided belt. Unfortunately,
Also not a child.
fabric. It is unlikely that we will find any prints. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Does it say grace cells, but he says brain cells? What are the common points between the Andover murder and the one in Bexhill? By surprise. I mean, and the ABC guide. That's true, but if it doesn't line up exactly, that bothers me. Are the crimes in Andover and Bexhill the work of the same murderer? Yeah. I mean, it's probably this one, yeah. Because that one would only work if we got both letters. It must have been carried out by the same person because no one knows that it was
should
by
confirm
a
that the victim was
weirdo.
strangled with her own belt.
That's what I thought. She shows the usual signs of strangulation.
With a little luck, we'll find prints this time.
You
No.
are too optimistic, Hastings. Our killer is far too meticulous for that.
He was wearing gloves, probably. Look, everyone here is wearing gloves. Why do you think that the murderer doesn't have them? Wait, hang on. Identify. How are we going to identify her? Guess this isn't it. Can I talk to them again? Hello. Oops, sorry. I can't. Is it because I have that open? Oh yeah, okay.
Hastings appears to be ill at ease.
Yo?
I fear that this case...
Okay, how the fuck am I going to ID her? Are we gonna take a taxi? I'm not sure how to identify her. Wait, hang on. No, I do have an idea. If we look at the key... What do you mean? Why do we need to identify her? The game is telling us anyway. Oh, 6? Oh, it's one of the bungalows. That's a little bit of an oversight. Please identify her. We have no idea what she's called. But then if you look at the things, they'll just tell you.
This hat is locked.
That kind of feels really like an oversight, because how else are you supposed to do it? Is that a 9? Wait, is that also a 9? That's gotta be a 6, right? Oh no. Can I not turn it? Yeah, turn? 715? Okay.
A dual locking padlock. I need to find the code and then insert a key.
What did I say? 715? So, but are we going from the top or the bottom? I think from the top. 715. Oh, oops. No! No! Go back! Sorry. Why does it not have a texture or color? There we go. I know how they work. It just wouldn't let me. Ooh, a bag and a photo. And shoes. Okay. Betty's first day at work. Mum is very proud of you. Elizabeth Barnard. 1931. July 8th, probably. Look, it's day, month, year. I mean, I guess year, month, day also works, but that's confusing. It's day and then month, okay? Oh, wait, there was more. Hang on. Also surprised he wouldn't read it out loud.
Betty's
Ginger
first
Cat
day at work.
Restaurant.
Mom is very proud of you. Elizabeth Barnard.
Okay, I guess he
7
does.
August 1931.
7 August?
The young lady.
No. Get out of here.
That must be slightly further along the beach.
So it's year, day, month, It's year, day, month. Really. Year, day, month, or month, day, year all suck. Either it's from big to small or from small to big. That's so dumb. Oh, oops. Sorry, my bad. I was like, what's that on there?
The purse is
Well-
full. Yet again, we can dismiss theft as the motive for the murder.
What's that
Here is the
stuff?
watch she must have removed to prevent it from getting wet.
What's that stuff moving?
Top brand lipstick.
No.
Like to
I
take
mean, not that I know.
as well as
It's
a
for
photo.
us. It's always day, month, year.
It could be useful to me.
No, it's day, month, year all the time, always.
It definitely was here that the victim left her belongings.
Sorry, did we get something from her pocket?
Jap
Oh,
has gone to the
oopsie.
police. The victim has been identified and her family had reported her disappearance. She was called?
Elizabeth Barnard, mainly Betty. She worked as a ginger cat at the cafe slightly further along.
That's cheating!
But Poirot, how on earth?
That's cheating! Her name's Elizabeth!
You ever had
Not
this?
Betty.
Yes, she lived with her parents on the street leading to the beach, number 22.
Oh, that's so...
You are far too
Okay,
impressionistic.
I mean, that's
Let
probably
the people
smarter
taking
from
news
the
first.
murderer's
Let us go and visit the cafe where
POV.
Betty worked.
Okay. Oh yeah, it is lower on the door, that makes sense. Can I still go look?
This hat is
No. I mean, yeah, but like... It's, oops, kind of a waste of time. Yeah, but like... Her name's Elizabeth. It's not like her name's Betty. Like, her government name is Elizabeth Barnaby, or whatever they said. So, like, that's cheating! You can't do that. What are we
Could it
looking
be
at?
the same buildings as on
Oh.
the victim's photo?
Ooh, yes. This is cute. Newspaper kiosk. Cupola. Whatever it's pronounced. I don't know. Really? We don't have to zoom in on the ginger cat? The beach? That one rock? Oh. Okay.
This is
Really?
definitely where the photo I found in the hut was taken.
Oh, I guess, but they could have moved the cafe or whatever it is. That makes sense.
This is definitely where the photo I found in the hut was
Right,
taken.
right. But we gotta go there, right? Can we walk over there? Because he did say we should do that first. Yeah.
This is definitely
Yeah,
where
can
the
you
photo
walk?
I found in the hut was taken.
My guy, can you walk? I guess like that. Okay. Hello. Oop. Hello. How are you?
Hastings
Long time no
appears to
see,
be the
Hastings. Okay, we can only talk to him.
I fear that this case is far from being
Okay.
Come on.
certain.
Guess he's got nothing interesting to say. He just wants me to hurry up.
Gentlemen.
Miss Marion. Okay, you know what? Can we take a short little break? Oh yeah, we can also use clues if we get stuck, but that's boring. So hopefully we don't have to. But I want to take a quick little break because I kind of need to go to the toilet. Give me like 2 minutes. I'll be back very soon. Hello, and welcome back. I hope it works. It should. Okay, great. Perfect. Right. We are at the ginger cat. Why is everything pink? Wouldn't you want it to be like, I don't know, orange?
This is a well-laid table. Nothing is out of place, and above all,
What about this? These are creases. Oh no, they're not. I thought it was like, wait, is it? Yeah, that is like a... Like the cloth going around the table. So these are creases. Boo, 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 creases. Apparently we hate creases. Can we look in the mirror? Apparently that's his thing. Maybe. Perhaps. Hon, 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 hon. You dick. +3 ego points. Yay. Okay, great. Good for you. She did say she will be right with me, but like... Is she going to? Maybe... Excuse me. Maybe I have to approach her.
What a pity. I don't have any change to make it work.
Oh yeah, what are we hearing right now then?
Something tells me that she's the owner of the ginger cat.
Why? He is so judgmental. Strict appearance? Oh, I was looking at the cross. It wasn't anything bad. I was looking at the cross, okay? Cash register, yep. Glasses? Oh, red hair. She doesn't look like a cat, though.
This woman must be the owner of the ginger cat. It looks like something is bothering her.
Sure. I mean, she's wearing her shirt really high. Like, she doesn't have much of a
A hot
cleavage.
chocolate and a tea for my friend, please.
I'll bring it straight
You
away.
want a hot chalky? Ooh. He's got good tastes.
I need to know the time range during which Betty was working on her own.
Okay, well, probably we should look at this. Okay. 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. So from 5 to 7:30.
Where is Betty? Betty worked from 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Would she have been alone at any time?
Yes,
during her
Guy. Are you listening? Are you keeping up?
She worked from
5 p.m.?
Interesting. Betty was alone between
Ooh.
5 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. Who did she serve?
I mean, to be fair, it could also have been that the guy just saw her on the beach and already knew what she looks like. Doesn't mean that they had to serve, or that she had to serve them. Is there anything else to this? Oh!
These are the different waiting staff's bills.
Oh, okay. Table 3. Oh no. Oh god, how are we gonna go back?
Where is Betty?
Hers is really... How do I put it? Scribbly in a way. No, this one's more scribbly. Like, long. This one? And this one. This one, maybe? Wait, from 2:35. What did it say?
Where is
From
Betty?
11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. I mean, it could have been all of them. Okay, but me think it's this one.
This bill may have been written by Betty.
There's probably another one. Might be more. I mean, she doesn't write... Like, this one actually maybe isn't, because they don't write the PM. One whiskey, white horse?
Most probably a single man, a whiskey lover. Maybe the murderer? No, something's not right. Betty was alone at just one of these 2 times.
Oh, right. No, 7:20 p.m. she wasn't there at all. No. No, she was. It's this one.
Most probably a single man. This bill may have been written.
There's probably another one. I mean, this one too?
Most probably a family. Betty served a family and a man on his own, a whiskey drinker. Maybe
That
the
is
murderer.
awfully
This
judgmental.
information will help me to progress.
Could have been the family too. You don't know. You don't know what they're up to, what their hobbies are.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
We are searching for clues, mademoiselle. My name is Hercule
I'm
Poirot.
pretty sure you need some sort of search warrant for that.
Does Betty Barnard work here?
But then again,
Correct. She should have been
1935.
here a while ago. Punctuality is the first rule of politeness.
I fear that Miss Barnard will not be coming today.
Or tomorrow.
She has just been found, dead, on the beach a few hundred meters from the cafe.
How awful. Poor young thing. What happened?
She got murdered.
She appears to have been...
Oh.
This is most distressing. How
Oh,
does this
you
affect my
bitch.
business? I shudder to think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, how will this affect me? Say that on the contrary, it's an advert for the town.
Do not be so sure. Miss Barnard's tragic death. Maybe
That sounds maybe like something he would
Makes
say.
one
Yeah, one
despair
ego
of
point.
Human nature. Poor young girl. She was a hard-working and pleasant young woman.
That's
I didn't know her that well. She'd only been here for 2 summers.
Really?
I
Sympathetic?
know that she had a young man. He used to call for her sometimes.
She had a young man. Ask if the man in the photo is her
This
There's
photo
a man
was
in
found.
the photo?
Is this him?
Yes, that's him all right. But I
Preoccupied.
haven't seen him for some time.
Young people no longer have morals, which is really funny because those young people are now old people.
I find young people today very hard to understand.
You needn't tell me that. A few weeks ago, they argued just outside the cafe.
No. Say no more. Wait, no, say more. Worried. Ask why they argued.
Do you know
Let's
the
not
reason
go
for
off
the
topic.
I'm not on those sort of terms with my staff. Now, please excuse me, I have work to do.
The customer who ordered the whiskey might provide us more information. He may have been the last one to see Betty alive.
It is an interesting idea, Hastings. Maybe he is a regular guest. What do you think, mademoiselle?
I don't think so. Our regular guests tend to order tea and cakes.
Yeah, wait, is this a cafe?
Here, there are a lot of tourists about you never see again.
Is this a cafe? Why do they sell whiskey?
Time to visit Betty's home.
Okay. Go to Betty's house at number 22 on the high street. Oh, sorry. Wait! Are we not gonna get our chocolate milk? What the fuck? But I came all this way. God. Oh, wait. Hastings! What's with the haste? It's only in your name. I do love this, like, street corner building. That's so cute.
This is definitely...
Yeah, no, shut up.
Many heart was taken.
Guy! Come on, step on it. Oh, maybe, is this it? 22? I thought we may have to take a taxi, but I guess not. It's right here. That is so good if your job is, like, outside of your door, but that might also be a little too close. Because you're gonna see those people all the time, even if you, get fired.
That detective we hear all about.
I do not know if that is a compliment, but I will take it as one for now. You are Betty's sister, I believe?
Yes. My name is
You're
Megan.
so lucky that your name does not have a B in it. Because otherwise that could have been you, honey.
My parents are at
She
the
looks a
police
little
station. I doubt
spooky.
they'll be up to speaking to you later.
Do not worry, we will not bother them.
Did you know your sister's plans for yesterday evening?
No. I arrived by train this morning. My parents called me in
Oh.
a panic when they discovered that Betty had disappeared.
Does she know?
She went out last night, but she didn't tell them where she was going.
What was your last conversation about?
Her new dress. She wanted a pair of black stockings to go with it. Mother brought her a pair. The very day it happened. She was crying. And to think that Betty never even wore them.
These people are fucked up. How am I gonna get someone to, like, help run my business? And, oh no, now I bought these socks for fucking nothing? Okay.
This phone is magnificent. It is a one-off, without a doubt.
Okay, how do you know? Are you a big fan of gramophones?
Not be polite to visit the house without being invited to do so.
But I want to snoop! I'm that kind of... No, I'm not that kind of girl.
The Barnard appear to make music a priority.
Only a little bit, if they let me. Worn furniture. Violin. Piano. Those are expensive, though.
Modest, but the Barnards are definitely music lovers.
Oh, she lives with her parents still. Is that it? Is that what they said? Okay.
What is she feeling at the moment?
I don't know. What's she looking at? Is she missing a pinky? Is she an ex-Yakuza? I think it's just, like, curled under her, like, under her finger itself, but might just be an ex-Yakuza. Hard stare.
I don't like being stared at. If you have something to say, would you please say it to me?
Can you please not look at me, ever? Oh. No, my hand. Ten's hand. Okay.
Betty's older sister is not just sad, she's angry.
Sure, why wouldn't you be? Well, looking at the sister, if that is the picture of her, or a picture of her.
Did Betty go out often?
My sister wasn't a child, sir. She used to go out. She enjoyed films, dancing.
Music?
She was a very good girl who didn't hang around with men. That's what they always say, no?
I am not interested in what people say. I am interested in the truth, Mademoiselle Barnard.
She had a boyfriend,
You know how much I
or
would like to talk with
partner,
someone
or
who does
man.
not know that your sister is dead and could provide me with a true portrait of her beyond the formalities.
The truth is that my sister was a silly little fool.
Why would you say
I tried
that?
to reason with her, but she behaved like an idiot.
Why would you say that? Why are you so
If
mean?
she was going to marry Don, she might as well have some fun now.
I understand. Please continue.
Okay. Donald Fraser. Oh, Don. Okay. That's his
Excuse
name.
me, I have to answer that.
But of course.
Okay, that's a really
What is
annoying
wrong? The
noise.
stairs on the first floor.
I know it's the phone, but like...
If you think it might be useful.
Ooh, the opposite stairs on the second floor.
This young woman is far too clever not to have anything else for us.
Do you think she's hiding something?
That is what I'm trying to find out.
Sure.
Well,
you don't
first...
think she did it.
No, I don't think she
I
did
did not
it.
say anything of the sort. But young women always ruin your judgment, Hastings. Who knows, maybe Megan was jealous of her attractive young sister.
Are you calling her ugly? I mean, I'm calling her something, but it's not ugly.
Or maybe she was in love with Donald Fraser.
We have to study all scenarios, even the most unlikely. But I doubt that Mr. and Mrs. Barnard are rich enough to justify murder. While I try and get Miss Barnard to talk,
Yeah, and I
I
don't
would
know
like
if
you
you
to try and find Donald
killed
Fraser.
your... I don't know.
It should be easy to find the estate agents where he works. Bring him to the Ginger Cat. I would like to talk with him before the chief inspector finds him.
In the meantime, I'm gonna snoop around, because apparently he is that kind of girl. Not me, but he is, so... I'm just gonna indulge him. You know. He wants to... Ooh, a microphone. Ooh, okay. And a music stand, whatever it's
It
called.
looks like Betty
And a
was also
metronome?
a music lover, the same as her family.
That thing must have cost like a fortune, like 20 cents or something. Yeah. Did they really already exist? Also, how is she gonna... Why does she have a microphone? What's it connected to? Can we see? Surely she doesn't have like a tape recorder or something. That doesn't... Does it? Does that exist yet?
Something on this clock bothers me.
Yeah, it's not 10 past 11. Well, maybe it is. Not in real life. Oh no. Oop.
What a strange mechanism. I don't think it serves to turn the hands.
Huh? We're in an era before the first live TV recording and before radio. No, I'm not sure if that's the case. If it's 1935, why does she have a microphone though? Or is that like wrong?
By these.
Oh. Oh, that one's yellow? Yeah, but she wouldn't have...
Blocked by...
Especially if they're living modestly.
The cogs are blocked. The cogs are blocked by...
No, I think I need a hint somewhere. Oh.
Strange. A sheet of paper.
But like it wouldn't... Even if radio does exist, then I don't think she would have like a record... Like, why would she even have a... Why would she even have like a microphone?
There, that's better.
Why?
This metal disc is stuck.
Can you not yoink this out? Yeah, 35... At least by 1940, they radios did exist.
This wooden panel is blocked. The cogs are blocked by the...
Okay. I won't question it.
I definitely need...
Need a thing...
I definitely need
an object to make these cogs turn. The picture.
This metal disc. This wooden panel is blocked.
This one doesn't have anything.
This wooden panel is blocked.
Can I really not yoink out? Why can you not yoink that out? Do these still need to... No.
I definitely need an
object to make these cogs turn.
I
don't know what that means.
I definitely need
an object. Does that mean that I just don't have the answer yet? Maybe I don't.
A record sleeve with an handwritten title. Betty must have recorded.
That I don't think that that's possible in 1935, and especially if they are not poor because they have a violin and a piano, but they're like, they said living modestly. So why would they have a recording device? That's not what I clicked on.
This should be useful to me. I've finished with this
Oh, sorry, there's more to that. My bad.
medicine to prevent voice loss.
Okay.
Did Betty have problems with her
This feels really unrelated. Right? That feels so unrelated.
A box of new stockings. It looks like Betty has a very busy life.
The Blue Lobster cordially invited to a dinner party. Menu for a stylish restaurant. Mr. and Mrs. Adam Layton Essex request the pleasure of your company at a dance to celebrate their 25th wedding anniversary, Saturday the 7th of June, at 8 o'clock at the Diamond Club. Impossible Love. Ooh.
Betty liked luxury and going out.
Everything's connected, even when
pretty as she
unlikely.
was.
I mean, there were some red herrings
Getting
before.
herself invited.
Like the laudanum. That didn't seem very related.
Looking at all the clothes she
important.
took out, Betty must have had a problem deciding what to wear. Maybe she had a date?
Maybe they were really rich. What the fuck? Or she was getting the money from somewhere else. Donald, perhaps? Look in the mirror, guy. 3 points? Maybe? No? Yes, okay. We already looked at this. Did I get an item? Yeah. Oh, a key. Is that it?
Something on this.
Something's bothering me.
There, that's better.
I don't know why that's bothering him. No! It can't be 12 o'clock. Oh no, hang on. I can't remember what we had it at. Something like this? I don't understand how that works or doesn't work. Then...
I definitely...
Put it in here? No? Put it here? No? Is that really not it?
I definitely need an object.
What if we go back and fondle with this? No, what
Strange.
about that?
This wooden panel is blocked.
It doesn't seem like you need to ever bring anything from outside to a puzzle, but that might also just be that they haven't shown us that yet. The other 2 packs? Are you sure?
I definitely need...
Because I can't use these anymore. The like little...
I definitely need...
The little bits on the bottom and top. I can't use those anymore.
I definitely need an
Object to make them... Can I not just turn this somehow?
I definitely need...
Because it looks like we have to... Or is this... Oh, this is a button we can
definitely
click.
need...
No? This seems like a handle or something that you can turn. Not that it could turn.
I definitely need... I definitely
need an item. But I only have a key.
This metal disc is...
Can we really not use anything?
This metal disc...
I have been. Which part would you like me to... I can't turn the clock hands anymore. Oh, maybe the face itself, I haven't tried that, but the hands don't want to be moved anymore. And I don't know what to zoom in on to use the key on. Because I don't think I can use it on these. And even... Wait, hang on. Maybe it'll give us more of an idea. Oh. Except that it has like a little nook. Here, it's like a little dot. And then... But we could also use the back! No. No, it doesn't match anything. I don't think so. Close it back up. Get this shit out of here. This part does look suspicious. But I don't know what he means. No, none of these things I can turn. That's the only thing I could, like, change earlier. But now if I press any of them, they're just not doing anything. They're not moving. They only occasionally make him talk, but nothing important. This is also the lowest angle I can go at. And I can't just yoink the paper from the...
Strange.
From the side. But I think I got everything in the room. Two out of two. This painting? No, no keyholes. Oh wait, what was that?
A record sleeve with an handwritten.
Oh yeah, the demo. I think that's just a... yeah.
Something on this clock. But he liked luxury and going out. And being as pretty as she was, she probably did not have any problem getting herself invited.
I have to look at the clothes more.
She took
no. The socks.
A box.
I guess stockings and socks are different. Can I get more points if I look at it longer? No, can't cheese it.
Without a doubt, Betty used to sing. Without a doubt, Betty used to sing. I have not finished inspecting Betty's bedroom.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything else in here. Oops. Do I need to do some? I don't think I need to do any. Examine it? I mean, I guess the puzzle is part of examining. But then I don't know what else I can still do. Is this one supposed to be on? The one lamp? I really think... I can't go back either. Can only go forward. So that isn't it either. Is he not saying anything now?
Strange. What a strange mechanism.
Yeah, guy.
Sync itself to
Guy, I know. I'm aware. Very strange. I also don't know how you're supposed to know that.
I definitely need an
object. Is it in the dark?
This wooden panel is blocked.
Can we see in there? There is something in there, unless it's the floor that, like, the floor of the thing. Oh. Oh no, that's only back. What if we put it back now? What?
This leg is not well attached.
That's not a leg.
This leg is not well attached.
That is so dumb. How was I supposed to spot that? Did you see how small that is? It's also not a leg. That one is okay. Like, well attached.
This decoration appears to be...
Okay, now you're calling it a decoration? You can't backpedal like that. Herc, how dare. Yeah, some of this feels a little...
There, that's better.
Suspicious. Not suspicious, but like, how the fuck are you supposed to know this shit? I guess maybe if you read the book, maybe it's in the book. Now what?
I definitely need an...
Can I yoink it out? That didn't even seem to do anything. Oh, maybe the thing on the front is now...
This metal disc is stuck.
What about... Oh, the things on the bottom also.
Could this...
Whee!
Good.
That is so
It should be
stupid.
possible to open
That
the
is so small. Imagine playing this on your tiny little screen. Like how angry would you be?
A key.
Okay, thank you. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, or 2. Oh, that's the okay.
This code probably has some...
Yeah. Okay, that's what I already did.
This could be
Oopsie.
useful.
Process of elimination is a much better. I mean, to be fair, it was just luck, but it was these things. Okay, and then look at that. It's got 4 corners. Oh, oops. Oops.
No, the key does not fit this cog.
What are you talking about?
No, the key does not fit this cog.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, guy? How would that not fit that cog? Octagonal key? That's not octagonal. What do you mean? Where? Where do you see 8 corners? I see 4. Okay, well, I guess I'll listen to you because, oops, apparently you're the game and I have no input. That feels a little wrong. Why couldn't they have made it octagonal?
Ah, something clicked on the front of the clock.
Okay. that one's also octagonal. Now we get the paper.
This
The
could be
crumpled
useful.
paper. What do you mean? It's paper. How is that useful? I mean,
Betty, I enjoyed a
for
wonderful
writing.
evening in your company, and I hope that we will see each other again very soon. D.
D. Oh,
My
Dawn.
dearest Betty, I know that your art is already spoken for, but you are the most beautiful dancer I have ever had the pleasure of meeting, and I
She
am
sings.
impatient
She
to see you again.
dances.
Adrian.
She's good at customer service. Ooh, what else can she do? Or what can she not do? Wait, what was that? Two different men. One of them is why do we still get to see Alice? Nancy Bottle. Why are they? I wish they were sorted by case. Also, who even said that she was jealous of her sister's beauty except for Poirot? Nobody else said anything. You're just assuming. Okay, well.
Without a doubt, Betty used to sing.
How do I listen to the... How do I listen?
A record sleeve with a handwritten title.
Huh? What do I do? Yeah, how she called her dumb and like, well, she already has a man, but she's still like messing around and finding out. Okay, that's fair. Oh, out here. Okay. Where do... Oh, gramophone? Gramophone. That makes sense. Oh no, come on! It's just a gramophone! Come on!
That doesn't work.
You... I must have forgotten the step. Open
Let
up
us
that
see.
bad boy.
What is this cupboard hiding?
Cups. 780 T? Betty? What is this shit? Oh. Musical theory, my favorite.
This looks like solfège.
I hate solfège.
This looks like solfège.
Because I was terrible at it in school. Okay. And then put the shit on.
That doesn't work.
What are you talking about? Is the needle on? Okay, the needle's on. Can I get closer? I don't fucking know how to... Guy! Oh. Morse code? No, it's solfège. Which is... Oh no.
There is bound to be a clue somewhere.
Oh no. It's the squiggly. Something plus something plus something equals squiggly. One of those plus two of those equals one squiggly.
There is bound to be a clue.
Thank fuck that they had that there.
Mechanism.
Or else I would have had no fucking clue. I don't think I've seen these lads ever before in my life. I know that one. We're friendly. But I don't know if I know those lads. Put this somewhere on? On the back? Wait, what happened? Oh, really? Oh, sorry, it's here. It's there. Okay, thank you.
It looks like...
Yeah, good job. Because that's how you spin the thing, right? Whee! No. Pick that one up?
That doesn't work.
No, can you... No?
That doesn't work.
How do you pick this up? You're technically not supposed to just pick it up, are you? Oh wait, what is this? Yeah, right? Who has the time? Wait, what happened if we or when we did that? That's not what I want. Can you build in a second secret compartment that you like can only open if you like put in a code, but the code has to be music related? Can you also think of one for me? That's why she also has the these, because otherwise she can't remember. Okay. No. Can I not just fucking put it on?
That doesn't work.
Why not? Come on, pick it up. I swear I know how gramophones work. Sort of.
That doesn't work.
Yeah, but... that won't help us. Oh, wait, hang on. Or 2 plus 2. 1, 1, 1, 1. So that's half and a quarter? Is that a way to put like, is there a way to put this in? A, C, Y. Oh, 78T. Okay, 78. Relatively close. 78.
I just have to put the record on the gramophone and start it.
Okay, I don't know why that's relevant. Okay.
That doesn't work. I must have forgotten a step.
How do I lift the needle? Oh, okay, like that. That's how you lift the needle. That is so contrived. Why would you not just lift it up? Be like, no, I don't care about damaging your gramophone. I'm a detective. And then put the needle back on. Yep. And then, do we click this and then turn, or the other way around? Do we have to turn it? So, I don't care if it breaks!
Oh, Donald! We're in the middle of recording.
Oh no.
Sorry, Betty, but it's not wise. The doctor said you should rest your voice.
You're such a killjoy.
Where is he supposed to be from? Is he Welsh or like Irish or something?
Such a good singer.
It's true. Did she have any problem with her throat?
Yes, she had to be careful with her voice. Of course she
Also,
didn't-
this man is 28 years old. Sorry, not 78. This lady is
Well,
28 years old.
now.
Why does she look like she could be 60? Is that gonna be me in a month time? I think, oh no. Oh no, is that what I'll look like?
Family photos and files.
Uh-huh. And a horse of some variety. Sorry, I wasn't listening. What are we doing? She had problems with her voice. Continue questioning Megan. That's true, then we wouldn't be able to listen. But if we did it once, it would have been fine. I swear I would have been fine. Did he just say it looks like this woman is single? This man should shut the fuck up. Maybe she's single by choice. No wedding ring. Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. What's wrong with being 28 and not married? What's wrong with that?
Intensely at this photo. But is it really a sister that
Oh
she's
no, it's the
studying in this
boyfriend. Oh no, what had Betty planned to do with her evening? Murder her, no.
They made the perfect couple, am I correct?
Yes, in a way. She was pretty.
Ugh. But there was nothing else good about her. She was only pretty. Apparently, according to her.
Betty a good husband. He was always a
Oh, and she was like, well, you're not treating him right? Ooh, okay.
I hear a note of envy in your voice.
You must have heard wrong.
No, I told you I heard a note of envy. I didn't hear wrong.
Donald appeared to be very much in love with your sister.
Yes, he was mad about her.
Mad, you say?
Melancholic.
Being madly in love can often be destructive, and Mr. Fraser was known for being jealous, I believe.
Was he?
No more than average. Men are always slightly possessive.
Let's not make that sweeping generalization. Ask her to. She is cooperating. What are you talking about?
Not your enemy, Mademoiselle Bernard.
She's not.
You are not my friend either, Mr. Poirot, sir.
Yes, but your lies are not helping Mr. Fraser. Or
Girl,
you.
this man is so passive. He's not even active or passive aggressive. He's actively aggressive.
I know that Fraser was jealous, but I wonder why you feel the need to protect him.
Protect him? I hope you're not suggesting...
That you are Fraser's accomplice? There is nothing to suggest that, at least not yet. It would appear that your sister's murder is the second in a series that we have to stop as quickly as possible. The first was in Andover, and the same as your sister, the murderer sent me a letter informing me that a crime would be committed in that town. Now can I count on your honesty?
Yes, you have my confidence, Mr. Poirot.
Oh, but now she's cooperating?
Active young man. Slightly
Okay.
reserved too. And as is often the case with reserved people, when he flew into a temper, he completely lost control. He could be so violent.
Let's, again, not make any sweeping generalizations like that. If you're quiet, then you might lose your shit and murder someone.
More recently, Donald found out that Betty had lied to him. She said she was going out with a girlfriend, but she went out for dinner with a married man. It was an awful scene. She told him that until they were married, she was free to go with whoever she pleased. Donald turned quite pale and started shaking and kept saying one day...
Donald deserved better. Like, don't hold people on a leash. Uh-oh.
So you were afraid that he would become our main suspect. I know that Fraser was jealous, but I wonder why you feel the need to protect him.
Exactly. Had you not told me about the case, I would never have dared to tell you about this little matter. Don loved Betty with all his heart. I can't.
But Betty, on the other hand, just wanted to keep him on a leash because she wanted to have fun first.
Thank you for your help.
Which is fine, but then don't be in a relationship with someone. Okay.
Fraser is at the Ginger Cat. The police haven't spoken to him, but they want to.
Yeah, but I also want to.
Let's see him now.
And I'm more important.
My deepest
Goodbye. Have fun with your dead sister. Sorry.
And don't be too hard on Don. He's more fragile than he looks.
If you say so.
Okay.
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Yeah. Finally. What had Betty planned to do with her evening? Betty had probably planned to meet someone. No? No. She used to go out a great deal. And a cinema ticket? No? Hmm. Yes, 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 yes. It was the other guy, whatever his name was. Did Betty know her assailant? There were a lot of visitors, and there was a guy who ordered. Oh, there was a guy who ordered whiskey. Just the one? No. No. No? Really? The man seduced her before taking her to the beach and strangling her.
Try and get how brain cells to work.
I don't know, dude. It doesn't mean that they had to be in contact more than him or like the customer chasing her to the beach without her knowing. What is Megan's behavior hiding? Kept looking at the photo of Donald and Betty. I mean, she liked Fraser. Did Megan Barnard have a motive for killing her sister? The sole heir? Yeah, I don't know, that wouldn't be it, but... This? Yeah, okay. Megan was jealous. Okay. Yes? No? Oh, I was just standing there. I was like, the cutscene? Speaking? No, nothing? I'm sorry.
You've seen Fraser, Hastings. What is your feeling?
He's a big chap. Fragile isn't exactly the word that springs to mind.
Donald?
I talked to his landlady before seeing him. She went to bed at 11. Fraser wasn't home yet.
Yeah. Megan Barnard said he is a reserved character but with a nasty temper. We will see if this is the case.
Did Donald have a motive for Betty's murder? I mean, if he found out that she was seeing other people, other men specifically. I don't know what the thumbnails mean. I don't know. Is he gonna say the same things?
Appears to be.
Yeah, okay. I don't need to hear about him again. Hello, can we talk to her again? Maybe she has more information on him.
I don't want this young man here.
Why not? What's wrong? Is he not a paying customer? Does he have a... No. I thought he had a scar on his cheek, but it's like the line.
Mr. Hastings said you wanted to speak to me.
Yes. I know that it may not be at the right time, but I would like to ask you a few questions.
First of all, where are you from? Your accent is weird. Is that rude?
The man looks suspicious.
Does he? I mean, to be fair, the woman that he loved was murdered, like, last night. He's drinking White Horse whiskey. Uh-oh. He's wearing a suit and tie. He has dark circles. Crumpled clothes? What do you... It's not made out of...
As if he hadn't slept all night. And he's drinking White Horse.
Guy, that could easily, super easily be a coincidence. They're really setting up, like, Oh, it's these people. Because for the last one, it was also like, oh, maybe it's the... No, I guess there wasn't, like, anyone who really matched the... Because, like, the husband was out watching dog races or whatever. The niece came from out of town or something. Or at least wasn't there at the time. And the greengrocer was also, like, pretty quickly... like,
Tell me that it's a
cleared.
mistake. That Betty isn't dead.
Sadly, your lady friend has been murdered, Mr. Fraser.
Oh, Betty, if only you'd listened.
If only you didn't fuck around and find out. Ask if you saw Betty. Say that Betty only ever did as she pleased. Maybe don't say that. Ask what would have happened if she'd listened to him.
If she had listened to you, she would still be alive. Should I take that to be a confession?
With that sort of thinking, you must send a lot of innocent men to prison. Under different circumstances, I might even find you amusing.
It's no time for amusement, Mr. Fraser. It is time to find your fiance's killer. Did you know what her plans were for the evening?
She said she was having dinner with her sister.
Sister was in
Yet,
London.
Megan only returned to Bexhill this morning, Mr. Fraser.
I didn't know.
Poor guy.
Right. May I ask you what you were doing yesterday evening?
I spent the evening working.
Your colleagues can confirm this?
No, I often take work home with me.
Sorry, one moment. What did he say? Point out that he doesn't have an alibi. No,
Therefore,
don't compare him
you
to
have
Betty.
no alibi, Mr. Fraser.
That's right. But that doesn't make me a murderer, Mr. Poirot.
Is he Scottish? I can't tell where he's supposed to be from. I mean, he is very suspicious.
Find you here, Poirot.
Hello.
The victim's young man was here.
Yes, he's all yours, Chief Inspector.
He's single and ready to mingle.
And get our brand cells to work.
I think, did Donald have a motive? Yeah, because she was cheating. That's not a motive. Being violent is not a motive. Also, where is this? A shop for rent? Okay, also no? Also no. Did Donald have a motive for Betty's? She used to go out a lot and he was in love. And he's violent. Okay, well, I mean, I think the he loved her also was a part of that, or should have been. Does not have an alibi. Well, I mean, why would you give me that option? Donald may have been at the beach. Wait, so he doesn't have. Oh, yeah, okay, he doesn't have an alibi. So he could have been at the beach. That's not a motive? Donald may have killed Betty, but he does not have a motive for Mrs. Asher's murder. Are we actually learning anything? I feel like we're not actually learning anything. We're just, like, ruling out people that make sense to be ruled out. But I feel like we're not learning anything. Because we know it's not the greengrocer or the lady's ex-husband. Or husband. We know it's not her niece. And then for Betty, we know that it's not her sister. And it's not her boyfriend. Or, like, this lady. I don't know, that feels so... I can't tell.
I don't want this young man here. Be quick and do what you must.
Okay. Anything else? Can we talk to him again?
Hastings looks silly tease. He really doesn't like Fraser.
Is he also envious? Or
Hastings
jealous?
is bound to tell me what he thinks about Fraser later on.
Yeah, not right in front of him. I think there's a list he knows it's possible, so ruling out the first step. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. But, like, I feel like we have not sniffed, like, the actual killer at any point. Right? I don't think we've actually seen the real killer.
Fraser doesn't have an alibi and he's extremely jealous.
At this point, we just have to rule out the entirety of
and yet you haven't
of
asked
England,
Jack
I
to arrest
guess.
him.
It is too soon. But I agree, without the letters announcing the crimes, Fraser would already be behind bars. Bon, I think we have enough elements. Let's reconstruct the events at the scene of the crime.
Okay. Oh, at the scene of the... Okay.
I can't imagine how the murderer wasn't seen, though. Surely she must have struggled.
Let us try and
And
this.
I also don't feel like the only reason why they give that it's not the boyfriend or the fiance is that, well, it was
The killer and the victim are walking
the
on
guy
beach.
who wrote the letter.
Betty has a bag, a belt around her waist, and carries her shoes in her hand.
Why did they put the shoes in such a
Both
way,
of them
though?
walk slowly to hut number 5.
Advance? 'Cause she's putting her stuff in first.
Both of them walk slowly to hut number 6.
And then... change Betty.
Miss Betty enters the hut. She
She's
leaves
not really
without her
changing.
belongings. Then she hides a coat.
Is he bald? No, they had to advance a little more because they're right in front of the hut.
Then she removes her belt.
Why? Why would she?
The murderer moves behind her and then attacks her by surprise.
Or he took it off of her.
He falls, lifeless, on the sand.
No, there's no reason why he didn't pull it off of
Everything
her.
is crime scene, mon cher Hastings. That is exactly what happened.
No, stop. Stop, stop, stop. Stop right there, criminal scum. Maybe he took it off of her as in like a... like, hey, baby, and then, like, starts undressing her, but, like, and then immediately, like, oh, let me tickle your back, and then, I don't fucking know. There's no reason, there's no real reason why she had to take it off.
In a way, it is very generous of him.
Generous? The murderer seduced Betty in order to lure her to the beach and kill her.
Indeed, the young woman was certainly careless, but not stupid enough to follow a stranger.
What are you planning to do, Poirot?
Return to London.
I mean, she did kind of follow a stranger. What are you talking about? Go back to London? Okay. Goodbye. Sleep well. Is that rude? Is it rude to say sleep well? Rest well. I guess that's better. Okay. Let's go back. That's true, it couldn't have been a total stranger, but someone who she met earlier that day.
Right, back to London. There is nothing more for us to do here.
Okay.
Jap has decided to reveal details to the press. The alphabet murder is now
Oh
famous.
no.
It is not a bad idea. The more people who know, the greater our chance.
Yeah, and the greater the chance of people pretending to be him. That's apparently also what happened with Jack the Ripper. That so many crimes or murders were like attributed to him, but maybe only a handful were actually the same
Mr. Poirot,
person.
not so good at these little criminal matters as you thought yourself, are you? Rather past your prime, perhaps. Let us see if you can do any better this time. This time, it's an easy one. Churston on the 30th. Do try and do something about it. It's a bit dull having it all my own way, you know.
Yeah, that does seem like the same
hunting.
typewriter again.
Ever yours, a.b.c.
I don't know why we had to do that the first time, because it couldn't have been someone else.
Did you hear that, Poirot? The murderer seems to be taking it all as a game, a challenge. He will strike on 30th in Churston. We must warn Scotland Yard.
Yeah, maybe... Do we want to be snarky, or do we want to, like... No, we're gonna be snarky.
Hastings, what day is it?
Well, looking at the calendar, it's the 30th.
No!
No time to lose. We must prepare our suitcases for Churston.
Mon Dieu, it is already 10 o'clock. I will call Scotland Yard immediately.
Okay, send him a little text on the way. Give him a little WhatsApp. Snapchat him. I don't know, man. I think that probably it might be a good way to, or a good place to end here, and then we can probably finish it up next week. At most, or next time. I don't know if I'll play it again this week or next week. Felt informative, might delete later. But yeah, I think it might be a good place to stop here, because supposedly the next case is the longest one, and if we took an hour and a half for one case already, or like 2 times 1.5 hours, I feel like maybe we should finish it up next time, or depending on how long it takes, finish it up in 2 streams. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So far I like the idea of this game a lot. I don't think it's super necessarily that unique, but I'm a little disappointed in like the simplicity and how, except for some of the puzzles, like the physical puzzles, I feel like those are kind of hard sometimes, but like the logic both makes too much sense and no sense at all. Like some of the like deductions, I feel like are just either phrased wrong or are too easy, or they want something specific that makes in my head no sense. So that could also be me. But overall I do like it so far. But I do wonder, like it does feel like, because we're not gaining any knowledge on the actual villain, it does kind of feel like we're doing nothing. Like, none of this matters. We don't learn anything new. Like, we didn't find, like, a glove or something. It's only that perhaps it's a man, because, like, they managed to, seduce Betty. But, like, that's it? That's really all we know, and even then, it's like we can argue about that. I mean, 1935, it's gonna be a man, right? It is a woman. Don't tell me! Don't tell me if that's the case. They're clever? I mean, I don't know. I just feel like if it really is because they seduced Betty, then I feel like it would be a man. It's not. I don't know. Okay. Then I would think it's gonna be a man. But also, why did she... I guess she locked up her shoes because she wanted to step into the water or something. And she was wearing heels in the sand. That might also be a reason why she was like, nah, fuck this. But yeah, like I said, that's my biggest... Like, I don't mind it being a relatively simple story because it's kind of fun. and not too hard. I'm okay with that, but I just don't like that we're not learning anything. We're not learning anything new, we're just crossing off, like, oh, these 6 people in England are not the person who killed these people. Yeah, that's true, but they specified that they seduced her, and I feel like openly gay in the 1930s, maybe not. Not usually. It will make sense near the end. Yeah, that's why I'm like reserving my final judgment. But at least during the gameplay, it feels like I'm not progressing. Like I'm progressing like through the story, but I don't feel like I have any more of an idea who the actual murderer is. Like we don't, like maybe a man who smokes and drinks whiskey. Like that's it. I guess that's what we learned. He smokes and he drinks whiskey. And he's probably a man. Probably. But, like, even then, I'm not sure. I know. But yeah, we'll figure it out by the end, I'm sure. Yeah, good game so far. I'm really enjoying it. I'm kind of happy that I picked it on a whim. Because so far it's good. And it's not too long, so I was like, well, even if it's not that fun, we're kinda, even if we finish it, we won't take that long. But yeah, I like it so far. I hope you are enjoying it too. Thank you so much for watching today. I appreciate it. Tomorrow I'll be playing Black and White again, and I have been thinking about maybe streaming this Wednesday, but I'm not sure, because I haven't been streaming on Wednesdays, but I might do, like a slightly different stream, if that makes sense, but I'll have to see if I do that this Wednesday or later in the week or next week. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching. Take care, be safe, stay tough, and I'll see y'all again next time. Bye bye, guys.